a comet, soar like a comet, crash like a comet. I'm just a comet.
It's spelled the same way, but it's pronounced differently. With the doozy of a start, I can get used to doing this every day. But now I like this class. Looks like I have electric type up first. I wonder if it's based on which one you pick first. Yo, look at this class. Look at this art. Guys, do you see the electricity sparking in the air? Well, the classroom is also way bigger than anything we had in Pallet Town. So this is what privately funded classrooms look like. I wonder if I can find some people I know in here. I see Leaf and Tierno sitting on opposite ends of the classroom. They're both looking at me like they want to sit next to them. You guys should have sat closer to each other. I'll go ahead and sit in the middle as a compromise. Attention! What? This army-looking guy just burst into the room yelling for no reason. Is that guy our teacher? What are you maggots sitting around for? You got Diglett shit stuck in your ears? Refreshed and Leaf's there. This is an officer on deck, electric type class, and his name is Lieutenant Surge. I mean, that means get your asses out of your chairs now. Jeez, I don't know what's going on, but I better do what he says before he kicks the crap out of me. Up, 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 up! You recruits better start getting your acts together unless you want to fill my combat boots up your prepubescent assholes. Hey, you can't treat us like this. Uh-oh, I don't like that look one bit. You're a teacher here, right? Teachers can't treat students like this. That's against school policy, isn't it? Right, shoot. Surge can boss me around any day. Wow, Alex. Good lord. Do you think I'm cute, boy? Do you think I'm playing jokes? What? I've been given special mission to treat rats like you the meaning of discipline and respect. If you can't handle the training, then crawl back home and suck your mama's tits. That rat is wearing a helmet. What the fuck? Fuck you, David. He's safe. Get up on your knees. I said get up. Everybody get up. Now out. I won't have goddamn crying babies in here. He don't need protection. You see those abs, though? You guys are ridiculous. What is this noise? Someone's music? Them pecs, though. Very best. Like no one ever was. Them is my real test. Oh no, Tierno, I can't watch. Just what in the hell do you think you're doing, maggot? I said, what the hell do you think you're doing, maggot? Shit. Whoa, hey, Teach. Why is everyone standing up? Yo, you, what's your name, boy? I'm Tierno. Tierno, I'll choke the life out of you right here, right now. Wait, what did I do? I'm asking the questions, though. What makes you think you have a right to disrespect me in my classroom? Oh, sorry about that. I just like listening to music so much I can't help myself sometimes. Here comes the right you. I can feel it. Well, no shit. I am mad at your honesty, Private. In fact, I like you. What? Take a note from Tierno, ladies. This man has no fear. Therefore, he has no weakness. I hear you whimpering like the other maggot, and right you here unscrew your head and shit down your neck till it pushes out every hole in your body. God damn. Now let's start quick 2-mile run on the track. Let's go. I've seen legless shuckles move faster than you ass bags. Holy fuck. Oh god, this is how it's gonna be every class. I might just end it all. Bing bong. Fortunately for us, a period ended shortly after. Tierno with that Wonder Guard. That took a little longer than expected. It is the first class though, so it'll probably stop feeling like that once we get into a groove. Next is gym class? That's so gross. Maybe it's one of those battle simulation things. Bro. So this is a gymnasium. I wonder if it's an official gym sanctioned by the Pokemon League. Most likely not. There hasn't been any mention of something like that on the brochure, and it's on school property. I think it's safe to assume it's simply yet another functioning fancy room in the Academy's collection. Though other than some old banners lining the walls, this place is barren compared to the others. However, if it's really like the official gyms, then that means Pokemon battles might take place here. I see Brendan, May, and Leaf sitting down talking about something. Trevor and Tiano are there too. I'm not sure they're discussing, but it sure sounds fun. With all of them together like that, they really make the room seem a lot livelier. I see Missy sitting over by the side too. Hopefully she's feeling better since last I saw her. Yo! Look how cute they look! Speaking of fun and liveliness, this is a huge class. I'm pleased I can recognize a few faces now. Brendan is growing on me. Never seen this, Galactic Shrug. Yo, Dylan! Alex, can I get a shout out for Young Do Games? Oh, my chat's broke. Refresh. Guys, if you aren't following Do Games, you should be. This guy's a fucking legend. He's amazing when it comes to the young, what is it called? Speed runs? It's fucking lit. Over on the other side, I see Butt Munch leaning back against his seat. It's kind of weird seeing him sitting like that. You'd think a guy like him would surround himself with as many people as possible by now. I refuse to end up like him over there. Hey, chat working! Yes, right, settle down. Are these guys our teachers? Mount Dylan Manjaro! Yo, Dylan, I haven't seen you in forever. Frosty, that's because he's out of town. Just looking at something really quick. Alright. Are these guys our teachers? The guy on the left definitely looks like one. I'm still in China, hence why. Alder. Welcome to gym class. I'm Alder, and he's Bruno. Did someone say the champion? Now, I bet you're all wondering what you're actually doing in this class. Well, I'll be just like the other gym classes you probably take in your other schools. Except we're not going to make you change your shorts and play sports. In this school, we're more focused on training Pokemon, not your bodies. I don't see Callum. Alder is the best champion. Hashtag not my champion. But training your body is important too. Haha. Anyway, the real reason why this school has a gym like this is to prepare you kids for the real Pokemon gym after you graduate. At least for those interested in tackling the league. Sorry, I had to take a young water break. Can any of you tell me why gyms exist in the first place? Gyms were created to weed out the skilled trainers from the mediocre trainers. If we didn't have gyms, there'd be thousands of buffoons running around doing whatever the fuck they wanted. Or at least to limit the number of people that think they make good Pokemon trainers. Alder is like my grandpa. Something is both Bay and the best champ. True. Right, very good guesses. But the main purpose of a gym is to allow trainers who are less experienced to test their skills against more experienced ones in even footing. I won't at you or talk to you then? Wait, you're telling me you're going to be Pokemon battling in this class? Precisely, though we won't be diving into that right away. First, we need to review the basics. You're also busy trying to learn new things. Sometimes you forget the rudimentary things. Sharon's head is too thin? God damn it, Alex. Stop complaining about the artwork. What do you teach you? Catch Pokemon or something? Yes, that's a very important part of the curriculum. Sheesh. Even if you think you have everything you need to know about Pokemon battling, trust me, I say you don't. Way to be a cuck, Dylan. Wow. Quickly glance over at Butt Munch. As I expected, he seems a bit irked by what Alder just said. I hope he doesn't make a scene like he did in homeroom. Bruno, why don't you tell them more about this class? Very well. This gym is first and foremost designed to be a training ground for students, and as such is available for free use after class hours. The art is good, most of it. Excuse me. That's me. Excuse me, simulators? You're saying there won't be any live Pokemon matches here? Live matches? You can hold battles here if you wish, but most take place at the Battle Hall. Unfortunately, unless you're on the school's competitive battling team, you will not be allowed access to it. Battle team? Sounds like something right up Butt Munch's alley. What's the battle team about? Our school has a competitive battling team for students who wish to take their Pokemon training to the next level. It's very selective club, so don't think about signing up so quickly. Oh yeah, what does it take to get in? Even after you join, mock battles between club members take place daily to determine whether or not you're fit to remain on the team. Ah, that's easy. Be careful what you say. Arrogance and strength do not go hand in hand. I'm telling you, it'll be a piece of cake. Who's in charge of the team? I am. Yo! Young Lance, though. A young Lance, though. I fucking love him. It's fucking Lance, though. The Dragon Master. It's Lance, yo. Blue seems like a smogon fuckhead. I mean, you're not wrong. I can't remember exactly from maybe on TV, but but just by looking at him, I'm sure anyone can tell that guy is really important. But much to watch his tone around him. Being accepted into the battle team is one of the highest honors a student can receive in this school. It is not to be taken lightly. Lance, how long you been standing there? I was just passing by. It's been a while, Bruno. Older. He does look intimidating. His hair is weird, though. Where are my manners? Students, this is Lance, advisor of the battle team. Pleased to meet you all. So these are the new students that just came in. They look quite capable. I expect great things from you all. When I was a freshman at this school, hey, you're the guy running the battle team. And you should heed the advice of Alder and Bruno. For someone currently at your level, it's impossible to get in. What did you say? Here we go. Just because you're an upperclassman doesn't mean you can look down on me. I'm not an upperclassman, nor am I looking down on you. I'm simply stating the facts. Anyway, I'm in a hurry. I have business to attend to, and I cannot be late. Alright, it was good seeing you again, Lance. Take care, Alder. Bruno. Is this guy really gonna walk out without saying anything else? I glance at him again. I guess I know how serious but much takes his pride, so that must have done a number on him. Let's learn to take it easy. You heard him. The battle tree is serious business. After all, isn't it luck that our school has produced the most world champions, Elite Four members, and holds the record for most wins at the national tournament? Lance is the coolest of cucumbers, Helen. You heard right. The top student represent Pokemon Academy and face off against students from other schools during the Pokemon League season. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool! I'd take a faint from the stage fright if I had to do something like that in front of all those people. You know you have to get on the team first to even consider doing something like that, right? But anyway, we shouldn't worry about things like that. There are much more important things to take care of, like graduating. I suppose we can move right to the weight machines. Bruno, would you mind giving the students a little demo? Not at all. After about 30 minutes of us watching Bruno go through every machine about breaking a sweat, I realized that maybe I should look after my body a bit more. I've been taking great care of my body. About seeing how much stuff there is in the gym makes me think that now will be a good time to start. Ding dong, bing bong. Oh, that's enough for one day, students. Next class, we'll talk about the basics of Pokemon battling, how to deal with Pokemon in the wild. It'll be a review, but don't underestimate the intricacies of the basics. Right, well then, so long, students. Enjoy the rest of your day. Next on my schedule is lunch. Once gym class starts getting serious, I really appreciate having a chance to fill up on food after some physical activity. Afternoon! Afternoon! It's afternoon! It's fucking afternoon! We all somehow managed to get a table with enough seats to fit us. Well, more like we forced it to fit us. The majority of the tables aren't designed to seat more than 4 or 5 people at a time, and we have 7. There's not a whole lot of leg and arm room left. Most of us don't seem to have a problem with that, but hey, can you not shove your elbow right in my face? You're gonna give me a black eye. Okay, David, see you in a bit. She didn't complain the moment we sat down. Can't you just keep your arms under the table? Yeah, but I can't reach the food above the table. Some sacrifices have to be made for the consideration of others. Can you please tie your hair up or something? It's been all in my face, and half the time I can't see a damn thing. I can't help it. The table's too small. No one can help it. Unfortunately, there's no more tables left in the cafeteria that can provide enough space for us. I guess that's true. Anyway, have you guys tried the basculin tartare yet? It's remarkably tasty. Oh yeah, like, can I get some of that? Damn, this is some good-ass fish, bro. Right? I've never, really liked fancy food before, but this is delicious. Red is cute as fuck. Me too, me too! Shauna, a friend of Tiana and Trevor's, quickly looked down her title as the most spastic girl I've ever met. She's had to look like a pair of Sharpedos with the way they're orbiting around May. You realize that the cafeteria is self-serve buffet? God, let's know the seafood station is serving them all day, right? There is no need to take them off May's plate. Wait 10 minutes to get my own when there's some right. Hey, Brendan, what the hell are you doing? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. That basket is something else. You have no idea. Obviously, you ate all of it. I'll get you for this. My basculin, no! I'm telling you, get your own at the seafood station. Ugh, Brendan, you got crumbs on your cheek. Really? Like, where, bro? Here, let me get it for you. Oh, May, geez, not in front of everybody. And stop eating like a Neanderthal. May's vigorously rubbing her handkerchief on Brendan's face like a doting mother. Since we started hanging out, those public displays of affection are becoming more and more common. I thought I would get used to seeing the kind of thing by now, but I can feel my face lighting up like a Voltorb. You guys like that stuff? Huh, yeah, kind of. Why, you don't like fish? Nah, those things always rub me the wrong way. Anyway, related to the ocean, anything related to the ocean gives me the creeps. Really? I had no idea. I had a friend like that. Every time we got close to the pool or beach, he would just, like, start screaming his ass off. Spooky, right? I mean, I don't scream, but I do feel a bit sick looking at stuff like that. I get a little woozy looking at the big packets of blood at the Pokemon Center sometimes. Yeah, same. Like, I have to break down and start crying uncontrollably. That's not exactly what I feel, but okay. What about you, bro? Like, you don't seem like the kind of guy to really scared of anything. Yeah, really? Yes, I'm curious to hear your thoughts as well, for conversational purposes, of course. Let me think. Okay, guys, what are we afraid of? Spinnerax, growing old, failing to achieve our dreams, losing my friends, or nothing? I mean, for me personally, it's the first one. Dreams. Helen, you gotta break the tie. Dreams. Alright, failing to achieve my dreams it is. One of my biggest fears is if I end up leaving the world without getting to accomplish my goals. I feel like my life is completely wasted effort. Yo, I understand what you mean. There's always fear that's passed through my mind on more than one occasion. The prospect of passing away with a regret as heavy as it is quite frightening. Hey, we're only teenagers. We still have like 100 years to live. No, you don't. 100? Scary stuff like that can wait until we're adults. Let's enjoy life while we can. If that's what you believe, I can't argue. On the subject of fears, is anyone else a little scared for the school year? Nah, this school year is gonna be great. What do you ask? To be honest, I'm a little worried about whether or not I'll be able to graduate. Did your home teacher tell you the graduation of the school yet? Rate of the school yet? Yes, I believe our teacher said something like only 3 out of 10 seniors graduate every year. 3 out of 10? Wait, are you serious? We're in the same homeroom. Weren't you listening to music in class again? I did 30%. That's what Professor Birch said, yes. But not to worry. I'm sure everything will be able to graduate without any trouble. I'm not trying to play devil's advocate here, but what makes you so sure? There's a lot of people here that seem a lot smarter than us. Perhaps it's a little immature, but I have a gut feeling about it. You can call it a sort of instinct. Hey, you don't question Trevor about this stuff. That guy seems like talent like a color. What does that even mean? Speaking of talent, have you guys decided what club you want to join? Oh, sign-ups at the club fair start next week, right? Holy crap, that soon? Damn, I ain't even look at the club brochure yet. Sometimes I pride myself on how unprepared I am when it comes to school. Yeah, sign-ups last for a couple weeks after that, but May and I decided to join a club really early. Ooh, let me guess. Is it the Maid Host Club, or maybe the cheerleading team? Oh, if you're on the other team, then you're gonna be with me. No, neither of those. Oh, boo, that's no fun. Good guesses, but we're joining the Coordinator Club. It's really fun, and besides, Brent and I both just adore Pokemon contests. We've often watching contests since we were like kids, so Coordinator Club is perfect for us. Dang, you guys are like lucky, bruh. Wait, hold on. That's not Tierno's voice. Which one are you gonna join, Trevs? I'm guessing the Pokemon Photography Club? Actually, that looks quite fascinating. I'm very much wanting to explore their more advanced photography equipment. Mother and father not letting me have my own in the house. You guys know if the school has a dance team or anything related to dancing? According to the brochure, I don't think the school has a dance club. You mean the school doesn't have a dance club yet? Anyone can start their own club if they get enough members to sign up, yeah? I think I know what Trevor's up to. Tierno is up to. I read somewhere that you only need 5 members on board to get the club approved. Since there are more than 5 of us here, don't tell me you seriously plan on starting a dance club. How would you know? You know you need a supervisor for the club? Do you know any teacher that would actually approve of a dance club? Sure, who doesn't love dancing? Hey, Leaf, you want to be a first member? Thanks, but no thanks. I'm going to join the Outdoors Club instead. Anyway, back to FF10 research. I'm like 60% into the VOD of the world record, and I've written 10 pages in notes on improvements I can make. Hey! I can't wait till you get back and can stream again. It's going to be lit. Oh, man, flute yourself. Everyone's looking at me like they're waiting for my input. I can't say I haven't been thinking about it, but I don't think it's really high on my priority list at the moment. Since time's for next week, I should start thinking about what club I'd be interested in. Clubs, huh? Right now I'm leaning towards... What club are we leaning towards? The coordinator club, the cheer team, the photography club, the outdoors club, or the battle team? Damn! All small. Later, Joe. Outdoors to be with Bay. Coordinator sounds like the most fun. I'm surprised Alex hasn't said battle team to be with Blue. Outdoors Club got the most votes with 2. The Outdoors Club, that sounds chill, and the thought of being stuck on campus all day for the whole year doesn't sit well with me. Never mind battle team. Too late, Alex. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm joining too. Can you imagine spending half the day stuck inside school? I can't. I sure can't. It's suffocating. I have to change scenery every once in a while or I'd lose my damn self. What are you hooning about over there? Nothing. So do clubs meet every day or is it every other day? I believe I'm the pillar of the club, but generally club activities are held 2 to 3 times a week except Sunday. At least that's how it is for the photography club. It's the same for Outdoor Club. They meet on Mondays and Thursdays after school and on Saturday mornings. Attendance isn't mandatory, is it? I think it is. Oh no, I'm terrified of commitment. That's good to hear. I'm sure attendance depends on the clubs as well. Outdoor Club sounds neat with Leaf. True. We about to be with Bay. But I think it's safe to say that joining a club requires serious commitment. I know that some more competitive selected clubs have a very strict attendance policy. We can find out about that later. We can still have a week to decide. But check it out. The line's thinning out over there at the seafood station. Want to grab some basculin, Shauna? Yes, please. We've been talking so much we've barely touched our food, bruh. We should clean this up before lunch is over. I'm full. You can have the rest of mine if you want, Brendan. Anyway, how class is going far for everyone? How? Where do I even start? We listen to Link at school as we finish up our lunches. I need to go focus on things, doing too many things at once. Bye, Alex. Thanks for being here. You're the bestest. I'm almost ashamed to have to go to class, but I can't say I'm not anticipating my next class either. Looks like I have fighting type elective coming up. Yo, we ready for this fighting type elective though? Round 2. For the entire way, May had a huge grin on her face. Hey, Arik, what a coincidence. I bet she was waiting the whole time to say that. It's not much of a surprise if you told me what electives you were choosing before classes start, you know. Oops, you're right, I did tell you, but the important thing is we have 3 classes together. Yeah, you looking forward to it? You bet. Katsukune! What? Suki! MP! Oh good, not another one. Why does school have so many weirdos as teachers? Welcome to my fighting dojo. I am your sensei. Yeah! Kia! Martial! I don't know anything about martial arts, so I guess that was impressive. The lazy applause coming from the class is making me cringe. He seems to be taking it in stride. Domo! For this class, I will not only be teaching you about fighting type Pokemon, but also train your mind, your kata, your bunka. When you leave my dojo, your mind and reflexes will be as sharp as katana. The scattered Japanese is making me sick. Right? The graphics are so fucking good. Let's start with some Kyoko Ho. Some what? Kyokyu Ho. Breathing exercises. What is your name? I'm May. Mei-chan. Kyokyu Ho is the most basic form of training for any martial artist. It is simple and effective. Now when I say Yamato, you say Narishiko. I'm not too familiar with Japanese, but doesn't that mean... Hi, what is your name? I'm Callum, sir. Callum-san, dozo. I'm not too familiar with martial arts, but isn't this an academic class? I thought we'd be here learning material about Pokemon from textbooks and whatnot. Also, yes, this dozo will cover all the material from required readings. What good is simply learning from a textbook? Any boka can pick up a book and read from it, but a real master will advance fighting type Pokemon by studying their waza, their technique. If you only study with books, you'll only succeed in achieving Mushin. Nothing. The only Kumite will truly understand fighting Pokemon. I see. Do you understand now? Yeah, for the most part. I never thought about it like that. Osu, let's continue with Kyoku Ho. Hajime, Yamato. Nadeshiko. Too quiet, Mo Ichido. Yamato. Nadeshiko. After that, Marshall decided to show us some more grueling exercises that took up the remainder of the class. Yo, this school's kind of lit. Nani! It looks like we're out of time. Sayonara! We will continue with our exercises next class. What a day it's been. Still one more class, though. Gotta finish strong. One more class. One more class. One more class and the day is over. We return home as the school day draws to a close. The day didn't feel like it dragged on for long, but all those things considered, I'm ready to call it, judging by the look on everyone's faces. It looks like they're ready too. The final period burns through. We listen to Professor Oak talk about other trivial matters. Oh yeah, take your drugs. It's a good life choice. It's weird. I was expecting class with Professor to be a little more, how should I put it, fulfilling? At least some of my other classmates were making it out to be earlier in the day. But so far, I haven't taken anything out of homeroom that's especially memorable other than the scary speech about school graduation rates. Maybe he's unprepared, but that's really unlike him. I can tell by the look in your eyes you're all quite tired of listening to me prattle on. To tell you the truth, I'm tired of it too. Haha. But before I dismiss you, let me give you all a welcome gift, a celebration for your acceptance into Kobukan Academy. Yo, first of all, look at this Pokeball art for a second. That is fucking beautiful. I don't care what anybody says. This game is gorgeous. Are those what I think they are? If so, this class just got a little more exciting. Today, each of you will be taking home a Pokemon for yourself, courtesy of the Academy. Each of these Pokeballs will receive a random, unevolved, untamed Pokemon. Consider them your homework for the next 3 years. Hey, I got plenty of Pokemon back home already. I don't need any more, especially unevolved ones. Regardless of what Pokemon you may already own, these Pokemon will be required to stay on hand for the rest of your time at Kobukan Academy. At the end of your 3rd year, the Pokemon will be reviewed along with yourself and other potential Pokemon in your party to determine whether or not you graduate. Great, I just love being forced to take on liabilities. That's the spirit, Butt Munch. So that's how they do it. I had assumed this school wasn't going to be all about good grades, so this isn't a complete shocker. I'll call you up one by one to receive your Pokemon. Remember, what you get is what you get. This takes me back to when I was a kid and Professor Oak gave me Sparky. It was the same situation. I didn't get much of a choice. But in retrospect, I thought it was the best day of my life. Times were simpler back then. I got a Vulpix? Woohoo! Well, I didn't realize we were getting such high-grade Pokemon. I was thinking we were getting nothing but Rattatas and Bidoofs. Not that I wouldn't be happy with either of those. I'm grateful for getting anything at all. But it kind of sucked knowing I got one of those when someone else got a Vulpix. Alright. Phew. Okay. Here goes. The moment of truth. Knowing my luck, I'm going to end up with a Rattata or Bidoof. Whatever gods are out there watching, please don't let me down. Oh, look how cute it is. Its head is really big. But look how cute it is. Congratulations, it's a Charmander. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. What? You're not pulling my leg, are you? I'm not pulling anybody's leg. He's in your care now. All right! A Charmander? It's my lucky day. I don't know what to expect, but everyone somehow turned out better than I could have imagined. Charizard! Thank you. I knew the gods were looking after me. You got a starter Pokemon too, Arik? Too? You bet I did. Say hello to Bulbasaur. Well, I'm going to keep him in his Pokeball for now, so I don't think he can hear you, but whatever. He's going to be awesome. Your Charmander should play with my Bulbasaur sometime. It's only natural that our Pokemon should be best friends, just like their trainers. Since when are we best friends? You got a Charmander, Arik? Ha, that's perfect. He just has to ruin every happy moment I get. What's wrong with a Charmander? Small fire lizard! Oh, nothing really, except I won't stand a chance against my Squirtle. Ha ha ha! What? It must be a divine retribution. You're never gonna beat me, even a random draw. Ha! Really? A Squirtle? Of all the Pokemon to get, he has to get that one? Yo, let me check our Pokemon. Come here, I'll take you on. Blue, this isn't the time or place for that. Psh, whatever, my Pokemon looks a lot stronger anyway. Hey, leave him alone. It's not nice to bully others. Oh, and for your information, I got a fire starter too. Just ignore him. What'd you get, May? A Torchic! I love fire types, so she and I are gonna be best buds. I just know it. A Torchic really suits you, May. I mean, your bow already kind of reminds me of their fuzzy heads. Hey, you're right. You hear that, Torchic? That was fate. You and me were meant to be. You guys got starters? Lucky. Yeah, maybe just a little. What Pokemon did you guys get? A Cleffa. It's kind of cute compared to my Miltank, but I'll take it. I heard those little types are really rare. Female Torchic? That's 12.5%. True. I got a Numel. I'm taking fire and ground electives, so I say this worked out. Excuse me. It'll take me a while to get used to the whole camel thing it's got going on, though. But one of those few Pokemon in the world that can learn Eruption. I don't know if they're about Pokemon, but isn't that move super good? I mean, I guess so, right? I was hoping for something that isn't fire type for once. I got enough of those back home. I can't wait to play with my Torchic. She's gonna be so much fun with my Skitty when she gets here. We can bring our Pokemon from home here? First said it doesn't matter what other Pokemon we have in our party, so yeah. I'm getting my Jigglypuff and Nidoran sent here for tomorrow morning. Flannery got a Mega. True. I need to get them out of the Pokemon Center. They've been there for months. If they're anything like me, they can't sit still for too long. That's not good. Have you been giving them their vitamins at all? Yo, sheer force is power. Of course. What kind of trainer would I be? Vitamins? I'm getting some vibes that maybe I'm not the most experienced trainer in the room right now. I mean, I've dealt with my fair share, but Sparkle is really the only one I've ever owned. Once again, I get that nagging feeling I'm a few steps behind everyone. If this keeps up, I might get left behind. What are you all still standing around for? Class is over. Go on home already.